soldiers, realizing that Haradul is trying to set up his own Chromeria and has declared himself king. Gavin recognizes Kip as his bastard and claims him. Haradul takes the dagger before they leave. Gavin and Kip make their way back to the Chromeria, where Kip is immediately tested to see what he can draft. He is discovered to be a super chromat, and is revealed to be a blue-green bichrome. He also reunites with Oliviana, Liv Danavis, a friend from his hometown and daughter of Corvin. Meanwhile in Tyrea, Caris has set out on her own. She finds Corvin Danavis, Dazen's greatest general in the False Prisms War, in a basement, the lone survivor of the brutal massacre in Recton. Caris is captured by the king's forces, and she discovers that King Haradul's right hand, a polychrome wight who calls himself the Colour Prince, is the one inciting rebellion. He is Caris's brother, whom she'd thought long dead. Corvin begins to make his way to Garriston to warn the governor. Back at the Chromeria, it is revealed that Gavin is in fact Dazen, masquerading as his older brother. The real Gavin Guile, the prisoner, is still alive, held in a blue Luxin prison far beneath the prism's tower. Prism Guile meets with the Spectrum, the governing body of the Seven Satrapies, and tells them what Haradul is planning. Gavin decides to make his way to Garriston with Kip, Blackguard Commander Ironfist, and Liv, who is to be Kip's tutor. Once they arrive in Garriston, Gavin deposes Governor Krassos and takes command. He reunites with and reinstates General Danavis, giving his old friend command of Garriston's defences. Gavin plans to build a magnificent yellow Luxin wall around Garriston in an attempt to save the otherwise vulnerable city. Brightwater Wall is nearly complete when a cannonball destroys the gate as Gavin is finishing it. Meanwhile, Kip sneaks away to infiltrate Haradul's camp as a spy to find Caris, and Liv goes with him. Kip is captured, and Liv is invited to join the Colour Prince. Liv saves both Kip and Caris by agreeing to join the Colour Prince if he'll spare Kip's and Gavin's lives. During the Battle of Garriston, Gavin goes down after drafting White Luxin. Kip kills King Haradul, and the rest of the forces retreat to the docks. Kip helps rescue Iron Fist, and they run across the ocean to one of the barges, where Kip races to meet another threat, a young polychrome, Xymon, who has been assigned to assassinate Gavin. Xymon's attempt fails when Kip intercedes. Kip takes the dagger Xymon used and realizes it is the same blade his mother gave him. He recovers the knife, which now has a blue gem in the hilt. Gavin realizes he has lost the ability to see or draft blue. The prisoner has broken out of the blue prison to find himself inside a green one. Book 2. The Blinding Knife. Gavin and the refugees from Garriston are aboard the barges, and he tries to reconcile with the fact that he has lost blue. He saves the refugees from a sea demon, then departs with Caris for Seer's Island, where he negotiates with the Third Eye, a powerful seer, to get permission for the refugees to build a home on her island. The Third Eye knows who he really is, and that he has already lost blue. She gives Gavin some useful advice about the Bane, and Gavin later kills the Blue Bane by himself. After they make their way back to the Chromeria, Kip goes through Blackguard training against the wishes of Commander Ironfist. Kip makes some friends and meets Tia, a colourblind parrel drafter and a slave. The war isn't going well for the Chromeria, and Ironfist announces that the Blackguard will graduate the top 14 candidates instead of the usual 7. As hard as training is, the new interest Kip's grandfather, Andros Guile, has taken in him is worse. Andros demands Kip play 9 kings for extremely high stakes. Gavin and Caris return to the Chromeria after getting the refugees settled in their new home. He meets with the Spectrum, and Seer's Island is renamed New Tyrea, giving it power as a satrapy and Danavis as satrap. Caris is ambushed and beaten by men hired by Andros Guile. A librarian, Rhea Selous, introduces Kip to Janus Boric, an eccentric old artist who creates priceless, original 9 Kings cards infused with magic. Janus warns Kip